Hi, I'm Brian. You're watching Someplace or Another. And today we're at the Old Threshers event in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Let's go check it out. One of my favorite shows. Looks like they're having a party. I was partying here at Mount Pleasant in the pool. That's a sharpener. That's cool. That's right, you need to sharpen your pencil, you just fire up your engine. Go for it. orchard sprayer. You can drive a tractor here too. Let's see what we can find. White made engines. I think it might be the first one I filmed. I'm not even close to seeing all the engines, but we'll move on for now and then we'll catch it later. Let's check out the old West town. Should I get me a new hat? Have you ever bought nails by the pound? Leave a comment below. It's been a while. Do they still sell nails by the pound? Let's see how it once was. Go widescreen. Plenty of room. Little chuck wagon.
A big sink place there. And then I bet you.
Let's go walk through the saloon.
Watch the train robbery.
Got a little piano. Guys are serving up the drinks. Perfect saloon. You walk in one side, get drunk, get thrown out the back door.
That's of robbing our passengers, and we
That's
just
the old
can't
schoolhouse.
have that. So when they pull back in here, we're going to have to try to
train
restore
robbery.
law and order. We need to go. They are loaded with flags, but they can still be very loud. If noise bothers you, you may want to step back just a little bit. Put your fingers in your ears and whatever you can.
Ooh.
Make sure you enjoy the show because we're really
And no one's guarding it.
during the show.
They're distracted with the bank robbery up there. I think get some gold blocks. Doesn't look like the bank robber's going well, but the town's empty now, so just go walk around there. That came from a local town, I just heard. Got the jail, telegraph office. Centers. Well, we got rewards here. So 10,000 for Scott Dillon. Oh, his brother, 10,000 too.
Throwing money up there.
See if we can mail the letter off here.
They will be throwing money up into the air. When they do so, you can come across the road, pick up the money, take it around to the autograph. They also sell posters for 25 cents.
Did you hear that? They're throwing money in the air.
With our Gunslinger logo on there.
Let's go check out some old cars. It's a 1913 Buick. (1915) Sexton. (1905) Oldsmobile. Just can't get away from the highway patrol. They're everywhere. It's a speed trap weekend. Literally, I've seen a lot of speed traps this weekend. Can't even find a tire for that price nowadays. I forgot they had a second floor. Looks like we got one of those newfangled electric cars over here. That one's steam powered. Model TT. Check out this old Ford. John Deere. Oh, it's for servicing your thresher. I'm going to try and see if I can see a little bit of everything today. Let me know if I get there. What in this picture does not belong?
You totally can go.
Leave a comment below. Do you hear the sound of engines somewhere back there? Tri-State or Mount Pleasant? I was just in Portland, Indiana, a few weeks ago, I guess. They had a lot of engines there. I would say this show beats it. Let me know in the comments. International Harvester. Something I'm going to advertise myself. I was at the Red Power Show this year in Sedalia. Sharpening. So what do you think this engine's used for? Oh, secret's out. Got ran over about a mile away. Now that's something you don't see very often. Almost getting run over by an antique car. Hey, I was there this year. I had to run after those. Was it worth it? High noon. I only caught the tail end of high noon. I'm nowhere near the steam engines. Filling station, way to Briggs. every machine running. Air compressor. to see those working the other day. The bridge still going on. Let's go check out the steam area real quick. They have so much steam. There's no way I can stop, take a picture of each one. You'd be here all day. I think it's time to check out some steam.
Of course, if this were under load and required more steam, wasn't handling the load, these cams would move back where we'd give it more steam and then back move around and around. Here about 8 years ago, we got it on foundation and powerhouse and plumbed up. Next to it is a Russell engine. Russell is very prolific traction engine builder. We have multiple examples of that in the traction engine area. We did build a few stationary engines also. We were lucky to find that around us. We got it here about 5 years ago. Or a paint that might be engine. After that, we did it. So Brad is in here to kind of speed it up for us and make some electric lights.
Check this out. About those carousels is pretty cool. Steam powered.
5 to 10 feet in. Yes. Make this one either. Yeah.
We're back at Log Village. I had to skip this one last year. All right, let's go check it out. Well, that one's new. Let's go see what's going on in the barn. Make a little rope.
I have no idea. Because I have to wait to see what it wants to do.
Okay.
B1 duck call.
Okay.
So I've never done that. So I want to use the strap piece to see how to do it. Well, I make 2 duck calls on the strap piece.
Ooh, I thought lathe work was a two-man job.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll keep enjoying it.
I did that to an antique rocking chair. Took forever. Work done every day for like, I don't know, an hour. I don't know how many days it was. It's a carpenter shop.
I'm getting faster. Especially when I know I only have to go quarters of the way. Yeah. Oh, hey. You caught me. That is fun, boys.
We'll give you a minute. Right back before the sell the beverage. It's after these kids, right?
You brought the girls
And I
out.
tell you what, take it over there. Tell them to kneel that way. Tell them to
We're gonna be doing that. You wanna go first? I'll hold you. I'll hold you up so you can reach it.
I watched the show. Pile. Some of it.
This is a Prairie schooner. So I'm going to pronounce that correctly. All right, let's go catch a ride back. There's a line. One of the ads, they're actually printing something right now. Place your bets.
Hello.
Hi. Does it pop up to what you actually typed in?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see that.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely. This is spell check.
That's
It's down with this key. With these keys. It doesn't really even matter what's on these keys or what's on the mold. You can do 4 languages if you had a different set of molds and a different set of keys.
Yeah.
Over 120 different languages.
I get focus.
Okay, one piece at a time.
My dad worked at the Waterloo Courier and he ran a line of
He ran Linotype.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember him making a little thing with our name on it.
Sure,
And
sure.
then you get a name pad and
Go down there. Green cast. When this arm up here is going to come down, and it's going to pick it up. It's going to put it back in the right places. 90 different channels. You're involved? You probably remember that sound. I don't know. And this guy has, this keyboard has got probably 20 parts between the key and let it go. Because it and hundreds of them. We got them on
Make sure that you put those in and accept those to maintain, that would be your. Alright, all good? Who's ready to play? Here we go. Key 53.
This is the printing press. That's this.
35. N 35. B 14.
He said the Linotype was used up to 1970. And the little lead, a mixture of lead and other metals, it gets cast right then. And then they put it in the printing press and print. And if you're printing something over and over, you just keep using the same casting. That's pretty cool. I skipped a little museum section back in there. Let's see if maybe the threshing's happening, or that's the only chunk of the park I haven't seen yet.
string bean. Brandon Hart is driving it. Brandon does a lot behind the scenes before threshers, helping us set up. He's local. He came and helped us bale hay this summer. Next team out there on that ground.
That's funny. So that's one saw when they rate in horsepower. But they're not kidding. It's horsepower.
Trucks on that track. I'm sure back in the day they might have had a longer track so they could have handled 20 or 25 feet logs drug up. Use a cant hook to roll them up on there.
I think I might have tractor instinct. I was about to walk down an area with nothing but campers. And I thought, why am I not walking past the tractors? And bam! Waterloo starting Waterloo. Have you ever seen that before? The answer for me is no. Thanks for watching today's adventure. I will see you guys someplace or another. I think I might have accomplished it. I've seen a little bit of everything. I didn't walk in the tractor field there. But we've seen those in the parade. Seen a little, I didn't see a threshing yet, but I missed some demonstrations. You can't see them all. It's impossible. Trust me. I try. You guys have a great day. Bye.